Every week, whenever they release a new episode, we always get some big headline from our editors here at the Clearing the Crease podcast powered by Ozune.net. And it's typically, Razor, we know that the straw that stirs the drink is Kami. He's the personality.
Wow.
And
I don't know about that.
And every week it's always Kami goes off on ... Kami destroys. This week's episode, I'm just waiting for the headline now. Kami destroys former NFL running back Ahman Green.
Yeah, hey, they do go way too aggressive with those headlines.
Yeah, they do.
Like, I'm not out here destroying people. I mean,
Bring it down, editors.
I've read a few of the headlines. I'm like, destroyed? Destroyed? Anyway, whatever gets
I thought the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like,
I went in the other day. I'm like, wasn't that
it wasn't that
Kami
bad.
decimates.
Yeah, just obliterates Ahman Green's athletic ability. I'm giving the guy compliments.
Clearing the crease. Oh. Clearing the crease. Hey, hey,
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Clearing the Crease podcast powered by Ozune.net. He's Razor Andrew Raycroft, Kami Mike Commodore, and I'm James Cebulski. Just a reminder, everybody, if you're enjoying the show and the content that we're bringing you each and every week, between the podcast, all the social add-ons, make sure you're liking and subscribe. Mash that button on YouTube. Leave us a 5-star review on Apple or Spotify, and make sure you're following along wherever you're subscribed, whether beyond YouTube or Instagram, X, TikTok, or wherever else you are consuming this content. Razor, I'm watching. Obviously, the playoffs are here. Everything's happening right now. We'll get to that in just a moment, but what do I see? A video posted on social the other day, courtesy of our redheaded friend. And what do I see? Pickleball. I see legendary Cardinals quarterback Jake Plummer. I see T.O. And there's Kami, spry, 6'4", covering the court, man. Like, Kami, I was impressed.
athlete?
Yeah, well, thanks, guys. Yeah, you know what? The first time I ever played pickleball in my life was a year ago at the first annual Jake Plummer Celebrity Invitational. I got a racket then. The second time I ever played pickleball was just at the second invitational. So I played, and I got another racket. So I got 2 sick rackets. I played pickleball twice. I will say, some people rip on it.
It's fun.
It is fun. I will say that. I could also see why surgeons probably love it.
I was going to say, Kami, like, you are rolling the dice, big boy, jumping in there.
Yeah, no, you're right.
The Achilles are just waiting to pop.
No, it's true. If you really start cruising around, yes, that thought did go through my mind. I mean, I will say it wasn't like I wasn't diving for balls. I'll say that. But we did pretty good. I got drafted. I've come and done this. They invited me back again. Long story short, I'd sent an email back kind of hoping they'd say like, hey, we got enough celebrities. Because it's like, it's football people, Terrell Owens. And then and it was like last year, the ASU hockey staff was there. So they drafted me. So I didn't look like an idiot in the draft. This year, we go up on stage this year. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, nobody here knows who I am. But there was like 18, 20 people. I went 10th overall. To Zips and
right in the middle. That's a nice spot.
Yeah,
right
you don't want to
get
first. You don't want to be last. Yep. That's perfect.
Yeah, they heard I got drafted because the Todd, the guy's kid, plays hockey, and they heard that I was like fun last year and I'm playing, but like I don't care. I'm not here to win the goddamn thing. So that's what they went with me. It was fun. I feel like we had a pretty good day. Now, am I going to get a membership and really get into it? I don't know. It is fun, but to touch on what you just said, Razor, I'm like, that would be a total buzzkill if I think the ball's going one way, go the other, and all of a sudden a pop down at my Achilles. But it was a good time.
All the golf all summer just ruined.
You know what,
Razor? I don't know, man. Kami, you're what, 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'4", yeah.
Yeah, so look, I mean, you're like Mr. Fantastic. You're Reed Richards. You got the long reach, right?
Yeah,
like you don't have to move. You got the wingspan that covers that.
What I have learned, and I got better at it this time, is because I was watching, there's some really good players there. Like Jake Plummer's good. Terrell Owens is good. Like they have a couple of like pro guys, like legit, like sponsored professionals. And obviously they take some touch, but it's pretty much about touch. And then basically a lot of it is positioning. If you're in like the right position, I guess it's like any other sport, but you know, if you're in the right position, it actually isn't too bad. But yeah, I mean, it was interesting. I definitely had a good time. I think I've earned an invitation back for the 3rd annual, so I'll get another racket.
Get another racket.
Yeah, get another racket. I will say what I did. It's kind of funny watching some athletes, you know, and I'm not ripping on them, but like, I'll just use one guy, for instance, and he's just starting to play. Like, don't get me wrong. This guy's not a pickleballer, but hey, man, neither am I. I played this game twice, and I never played tennis or nothing. I played baseball and hockey.
Can't wait to hear this.
Well, Amon Green was there.
Yeah.
Leading rusher of the Green Bay Packers history.
Great running back.
Really nice guy.
Too bad he was a Packer, but yeah.
Fair enough. Yes. He had his nice
Saying
jersey
from
on.
a Bears fan. From a Bears fan.
Yeah, from
so.
a Bears perspective. But, you know, I'm like, oh, this guy's in good shape, like looking good in his Packer jersey. And I'm like, oh, man, this guy's probably pretty good. You know, he's a running back. I'm assuming he, you know, had to catch the ball. And, I mean, this guy's an athlete. Jesus. I mean, it's my only time. I've only played 10, you know, and he's learning. Don't get me wrong. But, like, it was the only time where I'm like, man, I got to take a log off the fire here a little bit because we were smoking them like 19-3. I'm like, I don't know how to play this game any easier. I mean, without just hitting it out of the court. So anyways, a really nice guy. I'm not ripping on him. He is learning. But at the end of it, I'm like, man, there's no way. I'm going to look up his stats. Like, there's no way this guy had very many receptions. Like, the hand eye with, maybe it was the ball and the paddle. I don't know. But anyways.
You know, every week, whenever they release a new episode, we always get some big headline from our editors here at the Clearing the Crease podcast, powered by Ozune.net. And it's typically, Razor, we know that the straw that stirs the drink is Kami. He's the personality.
Wow.
And
I don't know about that.
And every week it's always Kami goes off on ... Kami destroys. This week's episode, I'm just waiting for the headline now. Kami destroys former NFL running back Amon Green.
Yeah, hey, they do go way too aggressive with those headlines on YouTube.
They do.
Like, I'm not out here
Just a little.
destroying people. I mean,
Bring it down, editors.
I've read a few of the headlines. I'm like, destroyed? Destroyed? Anyway, whatever gets some
I
clicks.
thought the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like,
I went in the other day. I'm like, wasn't that?
it wasn't that
Kami
bad.
decimates.
Yeah, just obliterates Amon Green's athletic ability. I'm giving the guy compliments.
Oh,
But
man,
anyways.
I'm turning into a tomato right now. Oh, my God. This is funny. Yeah. Meanwhile, some asshole's complaining, you guys just spent 7 minutes talking about pickleball. Talk some hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.